What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Niche Falcon, aka Niche Nancy, aka Niche Noodles. Hit you in your oodles. Today we making history. I'm doing my first ever stock video. So I've been doing pretty good in crypto. Um, so now I want to apply my strategy that I've been doing well in crypto with. I want to apply it to stocks. I don't want to go by what anybody else is saying. I see AMC and GameStop's stock is surging right now. So, but keep seeing that trading is getting halted for those stocks. I don't want to touch it. But I have noticed Robinhood stock is down 50% for the year. 50% for the year. So the all-time high, $54, right? No, the high was $85. That's the all-time high for Robinhood stock. It's currently right now sitting at around $18.60 something. I think it's gonna do very well. Like I think it's gonna do very well. And I'm just going by the chart bottoming out. I don't care about earnings calls. I don't care about the earning call already happened. So whatever sell off was gonna happen after the earnings call already happened. So I bought some now. And I think I'm gonna keep accumulating Robinhood over time. Also, I put in an option for Robinhood, a $19 call that expires on September 20th. I think it's gonna do good. So, and the reason is just looking at certain things. So this is on Google, just looking at the projection. So this is the trend lines for the projection. So the downtrend, and then it shows you the probability. So it has a very low probability of going lower, like that low. So at this line, so as you can see, Robinhood markets. It's at 1852 right now after markets. You know what I'm saying? So my analysis for stocks is literally just the bottom. Same basically strategy. The same strategy I apply to meme coins and crypto. Bottom. So the same thing I seen with Robinhood. Robinhood is an actual good product. Like I use Robinhood. Yeah, have I ever had problems with Robinhood? Yes, I have. There was one time, like my first ever experience with options. I did a Moderna option, and I could not sell an option. Like the app was not working. So that was one of the worst experiences I ever had. But that was years ago. That was like 5 years ago. And then Robinhood looks way better now. They updated the app. They just added IRAs. They earning they getting higher earnings every quarter. So and I see that the stock is bottomed out. So I just feel like it's a good entry point right now. Like for the whole year compared to the year. Like look at this. This is bottomed out. Like this thing is what's the lowest we could have got it for? We could have got it at like $10 last and that was just last month. No, that's April 2023. So this year, let's see, 2024. 2024, it was at 11. At the start of 2024, it was at $11. So even right now, say if you got an option right here, or just bought some here, like a whole bunch, you would have been up a lot. You would have been up a good close to 50%. So, well, close to 100%. Because what is this? Let's go to the exact 2024. 1274. It's at 18. Yeah, close to 100%. You know what I'm saying? If you're gonna, because 100% to 100% from $11. Let's say that. What's that? $22. So it's at 18 something. So you would have been up almost 100% on your money just if you bought back here in January. But yeah, like this is the type of charts I like to see. This is what I like to see. And like this makes me want to buy. Like this is just what I like. You feel me? Like I don't like charts that are too high up scare me. Cause it's like it just scares me. It just scares me. Like have I done it before? Of course, I'm human. Have I bought stuff that's high already or on the run up or like already way too high up? Of course, I'm human. But this stage in my life, I do that very minimally. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I'm very bullish on Robinhood markets. Like I think it bottomed out. It's a good buy. I'm gonna accumulate some over the next few weeks and just I just got options calls open for this. So and then another thing that made me bullish too. I noticed there was a whole bunch of options like open for this. So look, you can see the core options right down here on this. So mine's is for September 20th. So we're gonna go. Mine's mine's a $19 call. Feel me? So what I noticed though is this is a $30 call is 10,000 orders. Like 10,000 open interest basically. So 10 that's basically 10,000 options is put in right now for $30. So that's making me bullish too. Like I noticed that and it's like I'm like if a whole bunch of people think it's gonna hit 30, this is definitely gonna clear what I got it at. You know what I mean? My strike price. So I'm just playing with the options on Robinhood. But like I said, this with the reason I don't usually like stocks is because man, they do funny shit, bro. They could see how many options are in for calls, puts, everything. You know what I'm saying. You know the powers that be. They don't want us to get rich, man. Um, that's why they're holding GameStop and AMC trading so much stuff like that. So what I want to see is puts. You see, it's not that. And then when you look at the puts, look at the puts. There's not that many puts. So that's a good indicator. More than implied volatility, I I'm gonna start using different things because when I first got into options, I was using implied volatility. That was my main metric on whether to buy an option or not. Now I'm using if it's an actual good stock to buy, like if it's an actual good product, that's one. That's the first things first. Second is if the chart has bottomed out significantly. That's what I'm looking for. Me personally, I'm looking for a bottomed out chart. I'm not looking for nothing high. Like Nvidia, I'm not touching it. AMC, I'm not touching it because it ran up a lot like this past week. GameStop, I'm not touching it because it ran up a lot this past week. Those I'm just not touching. I think they're gonna go up, but I'm just not touching them because that one they're more expensive options, more expensive shares. This is bottomed out. I feel like I'm at the bottom of the chart. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like I'm at the bottom of the chart. It's like there's only so much it could go lower. You know what I'm saying? That's how I feel personally. So, but I am seeing there are some puts with the high puts are at. I see some at around $14, $14 to $11 is some puts. But you can see, I feel like the smart money is in the calls right now. You know what I mean? Because look at that amount of calls, especially this $30 call. This is what's really making me bullish. So that means a lot of people think it's gonna hit $30. You know what I mean? So I'm just bullish on it. I think Robinhood's gonna do good. And it's just bottomed out. Like the chart is just so like this is beautiful. This is like a discount. This is like getting a house on sale for like goddamn what? Let's see. We're gonna go with the high for that day. The high for that day was $85. So you basically getting a house for damn near freaking 90% off, freaking 80% off. You getting I don't even know the exact percentage, but you getting a basically if this was a house, you getting a house for cheap as fuck, dirt cheap, bruh. So that's how I look at it. I think of everything like that. I try to make everything simpler. Like I don't care about implied volatility. I don't care about a theta, a veta, beta. No, the chart bottomed out. A lot of people use Robinhood. Robinhood is very popular. Like it's almost like it self promotes the stock because you're using the app all the time. Like Robinhood is one of those stocks where I feel like people are just gonna buy it just because they use Robinhood. You know what I'm saying? So like I don't know. I like Robinhood, and they had their earnings report already, so there was a dip off after the earnings call. Know what I mean? Let's see, Robinhood earnings. So Robinhood earnings report was one of the best I've seen. This shit is pissing me off. So this is by Neil Rosenbaum. 6 minutes. It was posted 6 days ago. I'm sorry, I gotta get my charger in my laptop. It's making my laptop run slow. So in this video, I will cover Robinhood's NASDAQ first quarter earnings report, which blew all of my expectations out the water. Not watching that. Robinhood markets now. Before you buy stock, however, consider this. Anyway, they believe that what they believe that 10 stocks from investors to buy now. Robinhood Markets wasn't one of them. The 10 stocks that made the cut could produce monster returns in the coming years. Consider when Nvidia made the list on April 15, 2005, if you invested $1,000. How you have a as provides investors. Uh, they just trying to sell their shit, really. As position to Robinhood's market, no position in any of the stock's messages. The Motley Fool has a disclosure policy. Neil was an affiliate of the Motley Fool may be compensated for promoting its services. Subscribe to this link. That was a bad article to read. Find a better article. You just look on Robinhood. Right. 618 million for the one. So
Hello, and welcome to Robinhood First Quarter 2024 Earnings Conference Call.
Say that we're committed to making sure this offering is reliable and more feature-rich going forward.
All right. Thank you, Brad.
let's see what else they got. Let's go. So can't find a good. Let's see. Trying to find a good. Robinhood stock has 76% upside, according to one Wall Street analyst. The story is by Rich Smith. So Robinhood markets made Wall Street's best and brightest look painfully slow this week. Analysts predicted the popular online brokerage would earn nearly 5 cents per share in its first quarter of 2024, but Robinhood thumped that forecast, reporting an 18 cents per share profit, and a record revenue of $618 million. Wow. So investors yawned. Robinhood stock actually fell Thursday on Wednesday's news. Because they selling the news, right? That's what they always say. Buy the hype, sell the news or some shit like that. And kept on falling through the close of trading on Friday. But one analyst, at least JMP Securities' Devin Ryan, thinks this lack of enthusiasm could actually be a buying opportunity. He predicts Robinhood stock will shoot up to $30 within a year, according to The Fly. So, doesn't that line up kind of with what I was just looking at? So, this is one guy, though. You feel me? But he's thinking like me. I'm pretty sure he has more money than me. Probably more successful in the stock market than me. But he's thinking like me. You know what I'm saying? Is Robinhood's stock a buy? Suffice it to say, Robinhood's results wowed Ryan entirely, with sales rising faster than expected and costs slower. Revenue roared ahead 40% year over year, helped by a 42% increase in subscribers to Robinhood's Gold suite of investing tools. Gold membership also gives subscribers a premium 5% interest rates on their uninvested cash, an attractive perk that help explain the enthusiasm. For these and other reasons, Ryan thinks this stock is a buy, as Robinhood's posts faster and faster growth in both customer count and deposits. But is this growth fast enough to make Robinhood stock a buy? Perhaps. Consider Robinhood is just barely profitable right now, earning only $127 million over the past year. And with negative free cash flow, most analysts agree, though, that Robinhood is on track to earn a 51 per share profit based on generally accepted accounting principles, GAAP, this year, which would value the stock at about 33 times earnings at its current price. That's pricey. But if Robinhood could keep growing earnings at 40%, the valuation would be more than justified. Admittedly, getting to $30 a share, as Ryan predicts, is more of a stretch. That share price would value Robinhood at nearly 60 times earnings. Even with 40% growth, I wouldn't pay $30 a share for Robinhood stock. Should you invest $1,000 in Robinhood markets right now? All right. So basically, he's thinking the same way I'm thinking. So I'm just thinking the chart is bottomed out, is down very significantly. So at least on that run up to 20 something dollars or $30, you could make some money off of it. Um, I don't know if I'm gonna. I am gonna hold some Robinhood long term. For my options, I'm either gonna cash out the option or just execute them. So, or exercise them. So either one, I'm either gonna cash it out or exercise it, depending on how the market goes, of course, you know. But like I said, it's my first stock video. I don't really want to do too much editing. I'm sorry if I was a little all over the place. I don't think I'm gonna edit this video. I'm just gonna upload it the way it is. Um, but once again, remember to like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Follow the social media in the bottom left corner of the page.